liquidation gaylords or pallets, and we tell you what's in them, and we tell you if we would sell them to you or if you should buy them. Today is extremely exciting because I'm sweating, but we are giving away the pallet we're showing you today, guys. So the stuff you see in this video is all being given away to one person at some point after this video airs. So follow along, follow instruction, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a TikTok giveaway. Actually, not pretty sure. I'm 100% positive this is a TikTok giveaway. You will need to like, follow, and share in order to be, what's the word? Entered in to win. So I've got two cameras I'm watching on, or I'm being filmed on. That one's for YouTube, this one's for TikTok. So I'm going to do it again. If you are wanting to enter in to this pallet giveaway, you must like, follow, and share the video that is marked giveaway. So we are about to get into it. Again, this is the pallet report. Once a week we go down, we break down liquidation pallets, and we tell you how you should sell the product based on my personal opinion, and we tell you if I would suggest buying this pallet for you. So let's get into it and let's break it down. This pallet is a pallet of Amazon electronics. This is LPN products. This has been processed, and all of the, I want to say $80 and up is what is in this pallet here. So if you're looking for a higher end pallet to sell on eBay, Amazon, or not Amazon, but eBay, whatnot, maybe you have a bin store, retail store, that's what this pallet is geared to. Now the supplier we bought it from says that there should be 100 to 110 items per pallet, give or take. If you watched my video last week, I broke down a similar pallet. I had the count wrong, 100 to 110 pieces per pallet. Now I paid $1,000 for this pallet. I know there are a lot of brokers that are selling the pallets as well, but you can buy this for $1,000. If you're looking for the supplier name, we're having her on our podcast in the next week or so, but we are building a supplier list of vetted pallet suppliers that also ship products. So the next couple months, stay tuned for that, because we are building that list out. I know it's very important to a lot of people that want to get into liquidation that don't know where to get product from. We're building you a list of vetted suppliers to buy from, so you don't have to risk your hard-earned money. Now that being said, just because someone is vetted does not mean the pallet is a winner. That's what we're here to decide. Is this pallet a dud or is it a winner? And I'm going to stop talking so I can get to it. So first thing we got is a cooler travel case. Hold your ice packs. It looks like it's temperature monitoring. So real-time temperature monitoring. I guess if you have medication, that would be good for you. I just bought one of these at Costco. It is a RC boat. Very cool. I think I paid $50 for mine, so that's $50 down the drain. Could have just gotten that one. Wireless controller for Xbox. So what I'm noticing already, just something that you guys should be looking at too while you're breaking down pallets or watching me break down pallets, is based on the top of the pallet and based on the first few items we pulled, I have not seen any branded or well-known brands off the top. It's a lot of Chinese stuff. Now, is that a bad thing? No, not necessarily. But it doesn't translate well to eBayable sales. So right off the bat, I don't feel like this is the best bang for your buck if you are an eBay seller. Can you sell it on eBay? Probably. Is that the place to sell it? I don't think so. Next up, we have a laptop. Well, shit. Doesn't say a brand. It just says a laptop at the top. That's how I know it is a laptop. All of this product, by the way, being LPN, LPN stands for license plate number, it is customer returns, which means we don't know if the product works. It's really important when you're buying this liquidation. You can buy new, you can buy returns. Typically returns are sold at a lower percentage of retail, because you're taking the risk. You should have a little bit more potential upside. We've got some Gobi smart bulbs. We just said we didn't see a lot of branded stuff. Gobi's a really popular lighting brand. We've sold a bunch of it on Whatnot in the past. It does really, really well. We've got a hard drive adapter. Some of this stuff, you don't need it till you need it. Little mini waffle maker, Christmas waffle maker. I love waffles. I like mini waffles. cordless vacuum cleaner, great for your car. Especially if you got kids, young kids who like to not, clean up after themselves. I'm gonna grab a couple things and do a rapid fire. We've got 100 items to go through, we've only done 7. I've got a vertical mouse, unbranded. I've got a DEFCON Surrender Nothing. I'm gonna find out what that is. I've got a medical infrared thermometer. We went through COVID. We used to get thousands of those things. I've got an electric toothbrush. Another controller, this time for a PS5. And this time we're gonna open up the DEFCON Surrender Nothing. It's empty. Empty box. That happens. Is it the supplier's fault? No. Someone bought this on Amazon, returned it on Amazon, didn't return the item in the box. That's for shame. But the supplier's job is not to go through every box. That is going to happen no matter who you buy from. You live and learn, and you move on. Now, if that was a centerpiece item, meaning an item that they laid on top of the pallet to sell the pallet, I might would call and go, hey, that's not fair. If it was a MacBook Pro right on top, I bought the pallet for the MacBook and the MacBook box was empty, that's kind of sketchy material. This is a random item, halfway down the middle of the box. It was probably worth 10 bucks. Nobody cares. Okay, we've got a drone. You'll see a lot of drones in electronic pallets, especially with Amazon. Smartwatch, a headlight replacement. Hopefully it translates and you can see. So I will say, so I've done this the second pallet I've done. This one already feels better, a lot more. There's a lot of newer stuff, a lot of good stuff. I don't know what that sound was. I've got some meat thermometers, 2 of them, brand new. Those are sealed. I've got I got a third meat thermometer. Stick it in your meat. The things that go through my head. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 electric toothbrushes, all sealed in the plastic. Fun story. We used to do yard sales, massive yard sales, and what's calling me? Massive yard sales. I mean, when I say massive, we would have 200 people lined up when we opened up for the day. We had, 2 tractor trailers of product every time we opened. I was selling water filters, like to clean your teeth. Most of them were in the box. This particular set was not in the box. It was in a Ziploc baggie from Costco, and it was used. Like, we didn't even, looking back, like, it was nasty. We didn't even bother, like, throwing away the tips. The tips had food in them. 20 bucks. It sold. Never throw stuff away. People are nasty, or people just will do the work and they'll clean it, whatever. But don't throw anything away, because there's a buyer for everything. Soundcore, pure sound, over-the-ear headphones. Yeah, this pallet, already, if you watched my other video, it wasn't a bad pallet at all, but this one's way better. Portable wireless car stereo. I might have to pull back my statement about eBay. There's been several. Now, I will pull it back a little bit. This is not a 100% eBayable pallet. Very little is on the market. I get that phone call a lot. What can I buy that's 100% sellable on eBay? Almost nothing, right? So you need multiple outlets for every type of pallet that you buy. This one, there are some eBayable items on here. The rest of it, my suggestion is if you have a live selling app, like Whatnot channel, I would sell it on Whatnot. For us, we just put it in our bins at 10 bucks a unit. It sold immediately. Well, technically we did $8. We sold out. We didn't make any money, but it brought people in the door. If you're trying to make money, which most of you watching this probably are, eBay and Whatnot are going to be your friends. Some of this stuff you'll see in a second would be good Facebook Marketplace finds. Another smart bulb, a portable handheld fan, which if you're watching me sweat, I could use one. A portable sealing machine, sealing S-E-A-L, not sealing like, it's for like your food. A tartar remover, I guess for your teeth. Tartar. It is hot. We got a charging station for a Nintendo Switch. Got a electric foot callus remover. So that way you don't have to go to the salon anymore, listen to people talk bad about you in a different language. Make sure I'm in frame. Clip fan, 2-in-1 clip fan. I'm saving a couple items to be exciting. Floor lamp. Is that electronic? I don't know. Technically, and this is another Zach's tidbit, fun nugget of wisdom, is when you're buying pallets, especially electronic pallets, an electronic is anything with a battery or that plugs in. So that lamp, while in my mind, in your mind, you're like, well, that's not an electronic. It's not an electronic how we think. But when people are wholesaling these pallets in liquidation, anything with a plug, anything with a battery will fall into the category of electronic. So keep that in mind when you're going out and buying, especially unmanifested pallets. It's a motion sensor closet light. That is considered an electronic, and that you're paying for that. So just keep that in mind. This is a robotic pool cleaner. So if I was just saying marketplace, it'd be a great marketplace item. If you're like, oh my God, Zach, I love your shelves. Well, cool. They're going to be in our vendor market in the next couple months. We'll have be renting these shelves to vendors. I've got a fun, it's a speaker, glow-in-the-dark speaker. Another of these toothbrushes, and then an Apple AirTag that is beeping. So someone's looking for me. Someone's looking for somebody. What are you doing? Answer in the chat or in the comments if you find that your significant other dropped an AirTag in your car, your bag, your purse, your trunk. Is that a red flag? Or is that a green flag? Like, oh, he cares enough about me to track my every movement. Or is it a red flag? Comment below. Smoke alarm. Another meat stick. And then this was another smart bulb. Okay, we've got a karaoke machine. So if I get drunk enough, I'll play with that and I'll film it. But I still am not feeling 100%, so I will not be drinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 more electric toothbrushes. That brings our total count to 9. 9 clean mouths. I don't know, we're about to be out there. I got an antenna, another smoke detector, another thermometer. I don't like the forehead thermometers. I don't like the mouth thermometers. What's left? You know. I don't like the butt thermometers, just kidding. Gaming stereo headphones. Drenched. Okay, these are cool. We have 2 of these cordless vacuums. These do really nice. These are like $179 retail. You got 2 of them. You should easily be able to get $100 a piece for those if you're a reseller. Remember, we paid $1,000 for this pallet, so that's 20% of our money back on those 2 items, and they always sell really quick. So that's a win. Okay, we've got a hair curler and a wave motion massage pillow. Both nice items. Whew. Solid. Okay. This is interesting. So this is an Amazon pallet. It's supposed to be an Amazon pallet. I do have a Walmart item that got in the mix. Zach, how can you tell it's a Walmart item and not an Amazon item? Great question. Thanks for asking, class. So we've got a yellow sticker on the side. That is typically a Walmart sticker. And if you're like, you can't tell just by the sticker, well, there's a Walmart receipt. So, not a big deal. It is an Amazon electronic pallet. It is a Walmart sticker. I know they process Walmart down there also. Stuff's gonna get tossed in, whatever, it's not a big item. It's a Vivitar TV sync light, so put it under your TV, it lights up with the movie, kind of nice. If you don't have one, you should get one. Another toothbrush, we're up to 10. We're up to 11. We're up to 12. I got another meat thermometer coming. I got another forehead thermometer. Then I've got a Bots Lab dash cam. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. I can like feel my brain connection struggling to make connection when I'm like talking. I got a pedestal fan, which I would love to be using right now because I'm sweating. I'm drenched. I just heard my phone go off. Bear with me. Okay, someone's pallet did not show up. I must call them back soon. I've got a charging station and a joy pod and another portable sealing machine. So, hey, can I call you back in 10? I'm filming a video, and then I'll get back right with you. You hear me? Think. Okay. See how you're able to de-escalate situations? So something I have noticed. So maybe I just misunderstood, but LPN is returned. There's a lot of new stuff in this pallet, which is FC, Amazon FC, which is all new stuff, which is good because we wind up with a bunch of toothbrushes, and these toothbrushes, $20 all day long, easy $20 sale all day. We've got 10 of them now, or 12 of them, so we've got $200 in vacuums to sell. We've got $250. We're halfway broke even. I'm halfway down this pallet. I've got a retainer cleaner. Got another message coming in. There's an issue with an LTL company. Always fun. The last pallet we tried to LTL took 4 days for the company to actually pick up the freight, and then it took them 3 days to deliver the freight after telling me that you don't have anybody at your warehouse to deliver. Well, it wasn't a warehouse, it was a retail store that was open. We ended up having to drive to the terminal to get the pallet. That's how much fun that was. I've got a super loud alarm clock, literally says super loud. More direct smart bulbs. Okay, there's a lot more pieces in this pallet than the last one. The last one was tough compared to this one. So my point being, you never know. This is a really nice pallet already. I'm really, really pleased with this one. This one would actually work in our bin store. If I hadn't promised to give this one away, I would be using it in our bin store. Remote control Cybertruck police car. A turbo fan. Wireless mics. And, oh, a Fitbit Versa 4. I was holding that back. Okay, and we're not even halfway done. I've got Soundcore headphones and a Smart Knee massager. I'm like trying to speed this up a little bit. There's a lot of small pieces that we didn't get to the last one. So, ceramic straightener. Another Soundcore speaker. That's a lot of good speakers. That's why it's important to not judge a supplier off one pallet. Because if I was a first-time buyer from the last pallet, I don't know that I would have bought again. Supplier called, said try it one more time. That pallet didn't do the program justice. I know the lady really well. She's a sweet lady. Gave it another chance. If they're like this is great. Bluetooth pillow top disc speaker. I've got some true wireless earbuds here, and then I've got a powered saline nasal irrigation system. And as you can tell, just like dripping. Okay, I've got VTech phone that nobody will ever use because that's the dark ages. My parents had one growing up. I don't know anybody with a home phone now that just, I mean, my parents still have one technically, but like, They never got rid of it. I don't know anybody that has that number. Got a lint remover, rainbow lights, another direct smart bulb, 3 more items. I don't know, I haven't been counting, but I can tell you, I'm gonna count when I throw it all back in here. We got an infrared thermometer, a portable laser printer, label printer, not laser, sorry. Some more sports headphones. This is like, I could make this work. Looking for the bathroom? Yep, just at the very first room up there. Got some more Govee floodlights. You can hear all the background noise. We've got a bunch of people coming in today to work on some liquidation projects. I've got a lawn trimmer. A dog water fountain for your pup. I'll start putting it in front of me here in a second. I'm like running out of space in my little cart. I've got an RC vehicle. A lot of Walmart in here, I will say that. See, a lot of Walmart. Got a digital gram scale, so for those of you, you know, skiing the slopes might be beneficial. No judgment here. I am judging. I'm a very judgy person. Back row Baptist all day. Literally, I sat in the back row. I haven't been to church in a while, but when I did go to church every week, you find me in the back row. The electric foil shaver. Another meat thermometer. This is what I was saying about the Walmart. Another speaker, Altec speaker, part of a vacuum. Oh, it sucks. Oh, you see that? Dirty minds. I already know everybody was thinking the same thing. Okay. Speaking of dirty minds, little vibrating rabbit. Got a motorized turntable so I can step on it and turn. Yeah. Okay, I got a charging grip for my switch. I've got an electric nail machine. I've got a charging dock, and I've got another rabbit. And you know what they say about rabbits? They just keep multiplying. The third little toy. Oh my God. They just keep coming. Nah, you get it? Fucking hilarious. String lights. Got a portable water flosser and solar pathway lights. If you're wondering why I'm showing, I've got 2 cameras if you forgot from the beginning of the video. I've got a Govee powered floor lamp. That's like the 3rd or 4th Govee thing. That's got some real value. Solar spotlight. I'm telling you, this got way more pieces. Leaf blower. Checking my phone here. Okay. Have a deal in progress. Big deal, big shoe deal, big Adidas shoe deal in progress. Waiting to see if I have the deal sold. We're waiting to see if we got the deal. Little trucker headset. Insect deterrent. Which the insects are not bad today in the building. Okay, another RC car. And a keyboard with a mouse. I'm like trying to, I'm almost done. I see like 10 items left. We got a water, pew. Can't say anything else. Might get banned on this social media. Already got put in Facebook jail. You got Soundcore Pure Sound, no noise. So give this to your kid while you use your rabbit toy. That way they don't, you know, they don't develop issues mentally. I never walked in on my parents. You tell me if you walked in on your parents?
No.
Oh, I mean, people have.
I can't believe you're talking about it.
We bought another pool cleaner. That's the second one of these also. You know, that's $100 a pop. I mean, that's easy money on this pallet. Got another vacuum cleaner. What do you, I mean, you got to think about. What do you talk about? Try to talk some business. Show you guys where to sell some of this stuff, and then sometimes you get off on a tangent. You start talking about your parents banging. You know, like, do I want to talk about that or think about that? No, but that's where the road took us. Another toy. So we've got mom covered. Got a movable fan. Why can't I just say portable? I don't know. Oh, I got an air purifier. 2-pack. Whew. I've got a heated blanket. Stay warm all winter. It's crazy how many of these items you can use all together. Oh my gosh, another laptop. We're giving this pallet away. Should have waited till I broke it down to determine what to do with it. Because it's too late. I'd have to refilm this whole video not to. Cordless leaf blower. Don't worry, we'll give this pallet away. We'll gain 8 followers. Cordless vacuum cleaner. Wireless fence. Another set of smart bulbs. We'll walk over to this side real quick. Got 3 more items. Okay. I have a stereo amplifier. I have a hot air brush. And bring in the end of the video, or at least the end of the pallet. I've got a ceramic personal heater, which I really could use right this second. So, really quick, I'm going to count everything, we'll put it back in the box. So this camera is going to catch it in full time. This camera is going to do it sped up. But I'm going to count the items. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I'm not facing the camera, but I'm trying. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 152. Another laptop. 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Got 60 with this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7. 770. It's going to 70. 71, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. So I got 78, 79. 80. 81, 82. 83, 84. 85, 86 with vacuums. 87, 88, 89. 91, 92, 93, 94, I got 95. We got a lot of stuff left. 96. Robot pool vacuums. 97, 98. I got 100, so I'm going to start back from 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 26. 27, 28, 29, 130 items in this pallet. It's about 25 more items than we got the last time. So a whole lot more product, not as much as I thought it was, but still, 130 pieces. You paid $1,000 for this pallet, you paid $8 a piece, give or take, right? Easy money all the way through. We had 3 vacuums that were super easy to sell at $100 a pop. That's 300. We had 2 laptops that we didn't look up. I got to assume $150 a piece as a cheap, bare bones. So that puts us at 600. We had a ton of cool robot vacuums. Easy money in this pallet. Again, my suggestion: eBay, whatnot, Facebook Marketplace. If you have a retail store, fantastic. But those 3 channels will get you the most profit out of this pallet. Do I recommend this pallet? Remember, I broke down one last week and I said I did not recommend it. This time, I got to eat my words. This was a great pallet. That just goes to show you that even the same program doesn't always produce the same results. So it's very important. I would suggest, if you want to buy electronics and you want to try this program, to buy multiple pallets to minimize your risk. That being said, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. We are giving this entire pallet away for free to one of our followers on TikTok. So if you're watching this on somewhere else, go to our TikTok channel. It'll be the pinned post where we're giving away the video, or giving away the pallet. We're going to run this giveaway for an entire week. We're going to post the video on, well, by the time we see this, it'll have been posted. We'll run it for a full week while we drop clips from this video on our other platforms. So stay tuned. We'll give the pallet away. It'll be another video after the fact. But thanks for watching.